It's Paul Mumford here, founder of Xerlife, just bringing you another video, slightly different this time though. We're going to bring you a 20-minute one this morning, so I hope you enjoy it. And the same as always with the members, if you get yourself straight on the dashboard and add that to your dashboard. If you're not a member yet, then check us out at xerlife.com, Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, and get involved. Hope you enjoy it. This one is all about the core, so it's going to hit it quite hard, but enjoy it. And if you are already a member, make sure you go on to your dashboard and the exercise section and add your exercise that you've done with me today onto that dashboard so you can see it increase during the week. If you're not, please get signed up. So check us out at xerlife.com. So I'm going to be on the standard sit-up position to begin with. Let the fun begin. So first one, just seated in this position, hands here, and just want you to curl up and come back down as far as you comfortably can. And you can see I'm opening the shoulders, I'm exhaling, and I'm closing. Closing. It's not about the speed, it's about getting nice tight contraction in here. Getting ready for the summer when we all get let out. The squeeze and come back down. Squeeze. If I go any further, you can see I throw into it. I'd rather not. Just nice and controlled, up and down here. Nearly there. And then we're going to roll over straight away into a tougher version of a plank. So you can see my arms are further away than normal. Normally you're over the top here, but now I'm just taxing my core more by creating a further distance between my hands and my feet. If you start to slip on the carpet, just regain. If your lower back starts to hurt, pop back in to the normal position. That's halfway. Keep it nice and tight. So I've got my bum cheeks tight, I've got my belly button squeezed and locked in, and I'm just looking forward to these 15 seconds going away. 10. Nearly there. Nice. Now you're gonna roll over. There comes your back. Important that you keep your knees above your hips. Hands here. I'm gonna come up. Just gonna tap. Come up. See my hands just tapping. Not getting massive height. You should feel that really kicking in. Right in the stomach. Halfway. We're in. We're going to pop up in 20 seconds into a side plank. And I'll show you an easier version, but ideally try and stick with a tough one. Very nearly there. Nice one. Side plank. So straight up to there. If that's too tough, then stagger your legs, but important you keep a nice triangle from elbow to armpit and down. But now I've said this is a tough one, I've got to do it. And also this hand is nice and upright, so I'll keep my hand all the way down this arm, all the way down this chest, in line with the lower arm. And just chill out here. If you want to make it really tough, do a few repetitions. But be very careful of your back and your hips if you're going to do a lot of those. You've got 20 seconds and then we're there on this one. Then I'll spin. You can just roll right round for your next one, but I'll spin round. Keep it going. We got 5. Super. So I'm going to go straight in on that side. Remember, if you need to make it easier, spread them to there. If you want to show off, just lift the leg up and down. But like I said, be very careful if you're going to do that one. We'll be very careful in all of them. 40 seconds and this one's done. Same principle, this arm right up nice and tall, open the chest out and keep the whole of the upper body in line. That's halfway. Here is where you should feel it. This isn't working very hard, this lower side is, and vice versa when we do it the other way around. We'll be back on our back for the next one in 20 seconds. 15. 10 seconds. 5. Nice one. Next one. Spin round. Sit up already, and then just keep the legs above. Just straighten one. Bring it back. Straighten one. The key is to keep the shoulders off, keep here tight, and just nice and controlled. Keep it going. You can do that with your hands if you wish, but I think it's quite good to check that everything is really tense whilst you're doing this. Keep going. Make your legs as long and as low as you can. And then we're going to go straight off this, straight in to this position again. But what we're going to do is tap. So I'm tapping, I don't know if you can see that. Tap, 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 there. Oh, we'll come back to here. You just keep it locked in, tap, tap. And you're trying to keep nice flat back here. Tap, tap. Nearly halfway. Your core should be burning now, should be feeling like it's working hard. So I'm just tapping my shoulder, tapping, tapping. And then we're going to be really brutal on this one. We're going to drop from here to a standard plank in 5 seconds. Here we go. Just block it, lock it nice and tight, squeeze your bum. Just keep going. Everything squeezed. If your lower back hurts, drop to your knees if you need to, but ideally, stay here. "30 seconds left. So my belly button is drawn in nice and tight. My bum is squeezed. I'm just waiting for this minute to do one, which it will in 15. 10. Nearly there. Nice. Spin round, back into this position. I'm going to go just a little twist. So I'm reaching round and touching the side of the ankle. Now, we're putting ab exercises that I don't like on a list. This one would be right up there. You've got 30 seconds. 20. And then we've got one more exercise to go after this. Right, back into the plank position, but arms this way now. I'm gonna roll and roll. Watch my feet. I'm going right round onto the ridges. I'm keeping a nice gap here and you'll feel it firing up. Make sure you don't sag through the hips. Halfway. This is the last exercise on this one. Now this is a great one as a standalone 10 minutes, but it'd also be a good 10-minute finisher on the end of anything else that you might have decided to do. Nearly there. Top effort, well done. You should feel that working your core very hard. And there's 10 minutes, so we're halfway through, so take a little breather before we kick into the second half of the video. First one, really simple, just jogging on the spot. So, there. Not too high knees because obviously we're just getting into it. So, like I said, nice and easy, nice and light. Get the arms going if you want, but you don't have to, it's fine. Just running on the spot. 1 minute of this, and then we'll get you doing something that you feel less stupid doing. Or maybe not. Ten seconds. Legs wide, not super wide. We just squat down, rotate one arm, put it back, rotate the other one, stand, squat, rotate, rotate, stand. You should try and get your arms to stack on top of each other in a reasonably straight line. So, rotate, rotate, and so you can sit sideways on, bum's quite low, rotate, rotate, stand. Squat, rotate, rotate, stand. There. And back up. Yeah. There. Back up. Next one, all fours. You can see my shins, I say all fours, on my toes. My shins are off, my knees are off. I'm going to hold this position and then just, if you've got the space, just sideways for a couple. Sideways back. Keeping it all locked in. You don't want to be lifting up. You want to be shins close to the floor. Just here. If you're wondering why we're not going forwards and backwards, that's coming later. Nearly there. And you'll probably laugh when I get some of the next one wrong. Stand up. You're going to squat nice and low and come up onto your toes on the way up. Squat low and up onto your toes. Shock in. Squat. Right onto your toes, that's better. Squat low. Come up. Squat low. Right up onto your toes. Concentration on my face, getting these done. Nice and high. Hold it for a second. Come back down into the squat. Oh, shocking. Yeah. Right up as high as you can. There. Back down. Back down. Nearly there. Which I'm quite glad about that one. Done. Next one. Alternating lunges. Quite fast. And you'll see. You keep your head in line and you fire them out, spreading your toes on your front leg. Your balance will be good. If you do what I'm about to do, and look that way, and look that way, your balance will go. So focus on keeping it straight. Reasonably long stride, don't overstride, but also don't make them too short. Both will stress points on the body that you don't want to stress. We've got 20 seconds left of this one. 10. Then the next one is down, back into that bear crawl position. We're not going sideways this time. We're going forwards and backwards. Nice and controlled though. Yeah, keeping low, shins parallel to the floor. And again, depending on how much space you've got, depends how far you can go backwards and forwards, obviously. Halfway. Keep it going, 20 seconds left. 10. Right, next one. Need to go press up, rotate, rotate, press up, rotate, rotate. Now if that's too tough, drop to your knees, press up, pop up, rotate, rotate. Knees down, press up, rotate, rotate. You choose. We'll do a mixture. So you might go full press up, rotate, rotate. You might go knees down. There. Rotate, rotate. The choice is yours. I'm going to see them out with the full ones. Bang. Press up, rotate, rotate. Last one, press up, rotate, rotate. And now, straight round, straight into a side plank. Hold in there. I don't know if you can see what's going on with my feet, they're on top of each other, but you can stagger them forward or behind, whichever one you prefer. If it gets too tough for you, you can see I'm now resting on my knee, obviously on my lower leg. This one isn't doing too much, but if it's not too much for you, pop up into that. When this minute's up, you can just roll round to the other side, but I'll spin round so I'm still facing you, so you can see the pain on my face. 10 seconds. Just keep it going. 5. Top effort, well done. Straight round, pop up, off you go. One side will probably feel better than the other. Remember, you need to make it much easier. I've just put this knee on the floor and relax this one off a bit, or you can have your legs staggered. Choice is yours. Haven't got much longer to go with this workout, you're doing well. That's halfway. Like I say all along there, you need to chill out and have a rest. Take a rest. That's cool with me. It should be cool with you. Don't worry about it, just enjoy it. The next one, you'll be led on your back, doing a bridge up on your toes. If you start to cramp up, I'll show you. So this one won't feel so bad on your lungs. So you're going to pop down here, onto your toes, and up, and up, and up. And you can tuck them in closer if you want. If you start to cramp up though, relax, shake them out if you need to, and then probably just see it out with feet completely flat on the floor. Just there. Not much longer, one more exercise, and then we're there. This one didn't feel too bad, the last one might. So, get yourselves up, bring yourself back down again, and stand. Roll, and stand. If you need to, push your hands to help, but if you can, just rock and roll to standing. Rock and stand. Careful on the way down, you're not about to headbutt something, and also careful that you're not going to fall forwards as you stand up. Keep it going. Nearly there. 10 seconds. Let's do one more. Top effort, well done, hope you enjoyed it. Like I said earlier, if you're a member of Xerlife already, then by all means get onto the app and add this to your exercise section. If you're not a member, why not? Get signed up. Find us at xerlife.com, find us on Facebook, find us on YouTube, Instagram. Tell everyone about it, and we'll see you again soon.